Does Crpsy have this game? Hey, we
what
could
game?
play Tabletop Simulator.
What is there to do in Tabletop Simulator?
What isn't there to do in Tabletop Simulator? We can all go on iPads.
Well, if that's the case, then let's play D&D.
Are you DMing?
I'll DM. Crpsy, what kind of character you want? No, you get to first
Can I get a
pick.
human?
Yeah, you could be a human.
Wait, what other ones are there? Tell me.
Elf, halfling, half orc, tiefling, dwarf, gnome.
The difference between dwarf and gnome.
One's a gnome, one's a dwarf.
So, nothing.
Okay, so now you're a human wizard. How old do you want to be? This is always
How
very
old?
important, yeah.
250 years.
Humans don't live that long.
Too bad.
What?
He's been cursed.
You're 250, you're a cursed wizard. You're not immortal, but you age slowly.
Yeah, he was cursed by an angry warlock.
You're a bully from high school. You ran into each other and you're like, hey dude, how's it been? And then you guys start talking about like what you've been up to and stuff, and you're telling him how successful you've been. He's like, yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. But then at some point he just gets angry. I'm done with you, and he curses you, and now you age very slowly. I have the most important question I need to ask you. This will shape your entire background. How many of your parents are alive?
0. He's gonna be an orphan.
3 of them.
3.5. Take it or leave it. I did have 3.
You had 3 parents at one point, but then they all died.
Parents. Like
You watched 2 of them die, and then you did the 3rd one yourself because he was
and I killed the 3rd one.
Rude.
Now we move into Josh's turn.
I put all my brain power into making Crpsies. Okay, I want a dwarf. I want a 3'2" dwarf.
3'2".
I can't even reach doorknobs.
3'2.5".
Okay, what's your class now?
I'll be a fighter.
Short sword, long sword.
I don't think I could carry a long sword. It'd be as tall as
Exactly.
I was.
Now, what's your tragic backstory?
Maybe I came from a long line of clerics and I'm like, no. I decided that I would not do that. I went off and I learned to be a fighter and I learned to wield a long sword and I'm ripped so that I can actually carry the sword.
You are in a tavern full of people. You see some short dude over in the corner. Josh, what was your character's name again?
Wait,
Josh.
what was my name?
Hello, I will be sucking on massage.
Is that sucking on massage over there?
Do you know this guy? You recognize him?
I'm famous on Wizard Tube.
Wizard tube. I walk over to him. I want an autograph.
What do you want me to sign?
Can you sign my robe, sir?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I'll cherish this.
Okay, so you leave the tavern happy, and you see this board, this big notice board that says, "Adventurers Wanted."
Oh wow, it'd be really fun if I did this job with sucking on massage.
Stop.
Is that sucking on massage?
You know who he is. He got an autograph.
Yo, is that the same guy? Is he still here?
Is he still here? Sucking on massage. You want to go do this job with me?
What's the job? Is it just like adventures? I'm high, by the way.
You remember that the poster said "Adventurers Wanted," and that was it.
You know what? I got nothing better to do for the next 5 minutes, so sure.
And so while you're leaving, you kind of stumble, hit a few chairs, but like you make it out. You're good. You're fine.
Do you
Yes.
hear me
Oh,
fall
no!
over and break a bunch of chairs at all?
5.
You notice
You-
nothing. You think he's like the coolest dude ever, and you're probably gonna mimic him next time you leave a bar.
Right. I can't
Wow,
believe
he's
he said
so
yes.
cool. He's so
It's in a
cool.
giant burn.
So you find the poster again with the napkin written on it, and you look at it. You flip open the napkin, and there's an address, and it gives you a date, which was 2 hours ago. So you gotta get there now. So if you
I
would
use
like
a
to
spell.
roll, yeah, sure, go
Rough
for it.
Rider
To
bags.
teleport, it's gonna end. It's 19.
19. You land exactly where you're supposed to be. Like out here.
Within inches. He teleported him. I'm gonna teleport me.
You're in the area. You see the building, but you're not near Crpsy. Like he's in the building. You're around it. So there's like a table there with a person writing names down.
What's up, bitch? Can we sign up?
You know what? I'm very intimidated. I'm scared. And so I'm like, okay, can I get your name?
My name's Bob.
Bob. Okay.
My name's Bob.
Okay, Bob. Thank you.
You see that guy over there? I want to sign him up too.
Okay, what's his name?
His name's Dipshit.
Okay.
I'm gonna go by that. I'm
Dipper.
too high to disagree.
All right.
Oh, sorry, wrong name. Can you erase that really quickly?
Oh, yeah. She's freaking out.
Sorry,
This.
She's very
there's-
intimidated.
There's
Sorry,
this.
his name's McLovin. It's my bad.
She's getting very concerned, and she start glancing over at the security.
I want to walk in the direction she's looking at.
Okay, so you start approaching him. Roll intimidation.
19.
19.
Yo!
All right. There's this guard. They're a half orc. Oh, 5. Okay.
Oh, they're very
They're
intimidated.
very intimidated.
So how's your day going?
He starts crying. Like tears in his eyes. Good. What's up with you? What
I'll
you
say
do?
it's gotten worse now that I'm talking to you.
Oh, he starts looking at his buddy that's next to him, and he's like about to laugh at him. He has his like hand over his mouth. He's about to start laughing at this dude. He looks back at you.
I
He's
walk
like,
over to his buddy.
Okay, yeah, you walk over to his buddy.
Man,
and
you're
he
just trying to
leaves.
intimidate everyone.
I want to say, what do you think is so funny? Oh no!
He starts laughing at you. He thinks this is the funniest
No!
thing. This is the funniest thing he's seen since he's gotten this job. He grabs you by the arm and he starts escorting you out.
I would like to smack his hand away. I'd like to slap him. 7.
Yeah, you can't do anything. He's dragging you out. As you're leaving, you see Josh's character stumbling in.
I'm walking in.
Dude, you need to chill out, okay? If you want to come back in and take this seriously, there's a room over there for the adventures we're looking for, but like, if you're gonna come in with these shenanigans, you gotta wait out here.
I cast fireball inside the building and kill everybody inside.
Engage in combat. 7.
God damn it!
7. You start casting it, and dude just smacks your hand. He's like, knock it off.
I don't want to have to take you to the jail. It's too much work.
The gnome woman who's taking names down, she's better now that he's gone. She watched him get escorted out. She's a little bit shaken up and nervous, but like, she's good.
I'm gonna try to sweet talk the gnome.
Oh, okay. Roll for it.
Oh my god.
All right. Here, let me borrow this die. I kind of attached all the other ones together.
It's all going over her head. Can I
Well-
have your name, please?
I think my buddy over there might have signed me up already. So am I good?
Are
yeah.
you McLovin? Are you McLovin?
Yeah, I think so.
She
Maybe.
looks at you, she looks at Natural 20, and she's like, okay, yeah, that's the dude. Yeah. Your buddy got escorted out. Do you want to go grab him and bring him into the room in the back?
Sure. I'll go grab him.
You
Oh,
get
it's
him.
fuck. Suck on a massage. Hey.
So you
Hi,
enter,
how's it going?
you two enter a room. You take a seat, and there's a dude standing up on the stage.
What?
You recognize him, but you have no clue who he is. And so he starts talking about some big fight.
3.
You're not paying attention. Okay, so
always
you're
11.
you're listening, but it's like you're phasing in and out. You're a little bit tired, you're a little bit sleepy, and you're
I do
catching a
that.
few words. Big fight, you're all going. You might die. Oh well, long trip, long journey. Okay. You signed up. You're ready to go. And at the end of the speech, you hear 5,000 gold coin reward. What?
Oh.
How much?
5,000 gold coins. That's a lot of gold coins.
I'll
You start
listen for that part.
You're listening for that part. You're like, 5,000 gold coins. I may be famous on WizardTube, but 5,000?
The ad revenue on WizardTube is trash.
Okay, so you all pile in. There's like 6 people per wagon. You're on this long road trip.
Can I ask the person next to me why they're doing it?
Yeah, so he looks over to you. He's like, I really need the money for my family. I'm
boring.
gonna try and stay out of the fight as much as possible. I kind of want to stay alive a little bit. I'm gonna push him off the cliff.
I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna push him into the fight.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm hoping
Yeah,
so I could go
I got
home
you.
and
I
see
won't
my
tell
family
anybody.
again.
I'm gonna tell everybody.
He really believes you. He's like, thanks, man. Thanks. So you arrive at this giant mountain, and there's this huge cave, this huge opening. And they all start silently unloading the wagon. They're like, okay, be quiet. We're gonna go in as a sneak attack. You're quiet, but like you're bumping into things. You're stepping really loud. You're making squeaky noises when you're getting out of the wagon, but overall, you're pretty quiet. So you enter this giant cave, and you just see piles and piles and piles of gold coin. And in the back, you see this long, scaly red tail.
Suck a massage. You ever seen that old theater film called
Probably not.
You're
Desolation of
whispering to him.
Smog?
You have no clue what this is. You're like, what is that?
What is
You start
that?
guessing.
What is that?
It's a dinosaur, a really
a
large
dinosaur?
chicken. And then people start sneaking around. And it's like, so what's our plan?
What is our
Can
plan?
I say a plan?
What's the plan?
So are we trying to? Well, obviously we don't know what it is that we're trying to kill because we have no idea. Okay, so here's the plan. Either one, it's a dragon, or two, it's like a sea serpent or something, or three, it's like a dragon. So out of all the things it could be, stab it to death. That's the plan.
Okay.
Also,
Yo.
send in the weak ones first. 3.
Who's the guy's name that I talked to on the wagon?
Thomas. His name's Thomas.
Thomas?
Mm-mm.
Can I give a little wink at Thomas when he
Okay,
says
go for it.
send in the weak?
Wink.
The weakest first.
Winky noticed. He's like, what?
What is that supposed to mean?
But so there's like 50 people with you, and 18 of them just start running and charging and stabbing. And then let's say 6 people go in and they're like, no, stop it. And they're freaking out. They're yelling, stop it, no, you're gonna wake it. You're waking it up. Stop. There's all this commotion. And then the dragon, it's up. It stands up and everyone's staring. Crpsy, you have no clue that this dragon just stood up. You're like staring
I'm still
at
staring at Thomas.
Josh notices that it's like something's wrong. Like everyone just stopped yelling. Thomas also notices the quiet and he's looking around like what's happening. And then all of a sudden there's this big loud noise. The dragon's standing up and it's staring at all of you.
Clapping.
And it starts
Okay.
stomping on people. Half of your party's dead. There was 108. There's
Oh.
probably now 50 people left.
54.
This
Alright,
here,
don't, no!
and they're all just staring at. There's a few dead guys up here that went and stabbed him. He yells again. He's like, roar! Quarters
shit.
go flying.
Oh, look at no, Thomas got hit!
Thomas.
Okay, can I roll for shooting a fireball right
Shoot
in
a
its face? It's
fireball
a nice
and-
dragon.
You hit the dragon and it does nothing. And now he's looking at you. He's mad. He sweeps his tail and the quarters go flying at you. Roll for dodging.
I'm gonna stab it.
You're gonna stab it. Roll.
No!
Okay, so you're heading up and he just whacks. You lost
And then what?
5 health, so you're at 8. You're at 8 health. Thomas is down. He needs reviving. Do you
I
want to
thought he
revive
died.
him? Oh,
Can I? Alright.
you could
I'm gonna-
revive him if
I'm
you
gonna
want.
pull out my dagger and I'm gonna end his suffering, even though he didn't need it.
So you're killing Thomas right
I'm
now.
gonna kill him.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill Thomas.
Other
Just
things in
stab
hand.
him. Just stab him. Thomas is dead. Poor Thomas. That's your turn. Dragon turn now. 19. Wow, this
Oh,
dragon's
no.
doing so much. Flick.
We're dead.
Ow!
Okay, roll dodging. 17.
17.
You dodge like a
nature's dodges.
madman. Like you duck and cover your head and they all miss you. You're good. Okay, so this dude rolled a 17 and he shoots at him a few times. Alright, Dragon has like 80 health now. That's what I've decided. He's at 72.
Alright, is it my turn?
Crpsy's turn. Crpsy, you roll.
What spells do I have? I only have fireball. What if I cast 2 spells at once? Like I put a portal where I am, and I put a portal where the dragon's face is, so I can't miss it. So I
Well,
can't miss the fireball.
The dragon's gonna move.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
He's flying around killing things right now. I feel like moving target.
He's at 61 health right now. Josh, your turn. What's your
I'm gonna
move?
hit him, but twice.
He doesn't notice you at all. He starts taking damage. He's losing so much damage. These people's turn. They start
By the
shooting
power
at
of
him.
having no will
He
to
hits
live.
him. 17, he hits him. Wow, this dragon's going down. Dragon turn. 19. Takes work quarters. Alright, who's he flicking at now? Josh, you're like right in the fight though. That's the issue. He's gonna be attacking this way.
Oh no!
He is like a truck.
Okay.
Josh gets launched into the air.
Check your
Is it my
dodging
turn?
skills.
I feel like I just got slammed against the side of the cavern. Yeah, that's just. I'm gonna roll a d20 for bludgeoning damage. I was just slapped against a wall.
I watched it. I'm like, what the hell? Oh,
You're at 2
I'm
hit points.
alive!
You're
Holy alive? Is he alive?
He's
alive.
one shot. He's one shot on me.
Crispy.
My ribs are shattered. He's one shot on me.
Your turn,
Alright.
Crispy, your turn.
What's his health at?
I don't know, 16?
Low.
16. I only
Fireball
have,
from a distance.
Fireball.
I only have like a dagger and like a
Fireball.
and
Fireball.
a
Long
staff.
distance
Alright.
fireball.
Crispy, just
Nah,
fireball.
nah.
You don't
I'm
even
gonna
have
give
to
him
roll
up.
for fireball.
I'll pull out my dagger and I chuck it into his eye.
Alright. You throw your dagger and you miss so badly. Like,
I hit someone else in the head, they die.
My ribs are shattered. I want to throw my sword at him. Or
you
I
throw
no
your
longer
sword.
have a weapon.
You no longer have a weapon. Dragon. He's gonna do another flick. All
no.
these people around him are dead.
Oh no.
Oof.
oh, it does hit him.
You're at
I'm
one
at
hit
1
point.
HP.
You're on 1 hit point. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. He's at 10 hit points.
I have a plan. I'm gonna
What is
punch
your
the
plan?
dragon.
You want
You
to?
idiot.
I'm gonna punch
You
the dragon.
You have a dead dude right next to you. Take his weapon.
I'm gonna throw the dead dude at the dragon.
Okay, so I mean, you guess you don't have to.
How are you
waste
gonna
a
lift
turn.
him up, dude? You're like pretty quick.
Okay, you know what?
He's a
I'm gonna
halfling. This
spin.
dude over here is a halfling.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw the halfling at the dragon. 3.
3. He's gone.
That
He's
way.
Crispy, your turn.
I like to shoot fireball at like the last like 3 people remaining.
No, come on, dragon.
Dude, if we kill the last people remaining, we can take all the gold for
No,
ourselves.
you're only
if there's
getting-
less other people alive, then there's
Yeah.
more money
No,
for
you're
us.
getting-
Wait, how many people are left? How many people are
Me
left?
and
This
2 other
dude-
dudes. Okay, but
Alright,
how?
I'll roll a fireball to hit the dragon.
Natural 20. He hits the final blow. The dragon is dead.
Wahoo.
So now there's 4 of you. We have one of the people who organized the battle alive, and some random NPC. You all head back to the village you went.
Wait.
Another few hours.
Wahoo.
You take all of the gold and the dead bodies with you. No, just the gold. You took the gold with you because you're greedy. The dead bodies you'll grab later for their funerals. And you all are given your 50,000 gold. And that was it. You quit adventuring after that because it sucked. You almost died. And you were hospitalized for several days afterwards because of your injuries.